Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
बंद कर आंखों पे हर बार
Sadashiva, Sadashiva, Nityananda, Sadashiva, 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 Nityananda, Sadashiva.
कालेश्वर महाकालं कालाञ्जल निवासिनं कालकृत् कालवेत्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं
Sadashiva, Sadashiva, Nityananda, Sadashiva, 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 Nityananda, Sadashiva.
सर्वकृत् सर्ववेत्तारं सर्वज्ञम् अपराजितं सर्वभूतात्मभूतस्थं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं
Sadashiva, Sadashiva, Nityananda, Sadashiva, 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 Nityananda, Sadashiva.
यो सृजत् सर्वभूतानि ब्रह्माद्याश्च सुरासुरा तम प्रणतोऽहं लोककर्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं
सदाशिव सदाशिव नित्यानन्द सदाशिव 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 नित्यानन्द सदाशिव
वरं वरेण्यं वरदं वरिष्ठं वरवाहनं वनमालाधरं देवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं
सदाशिव सदाशिव नित्यानन्द सदाशिव 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 नित्यानन्द सदाशिव
प्रीतियत्प्रीतिदातारं सुप्रियं प्रियदर्शनम् उमापतिं सदाकान्तं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं
सदाशिव सदाशिव नित्यानन्द सदाशिव 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 नित्यानन्द सदाशिव
धर्माधर्ममयं देवं सुखदुःखफलोदयं बन्धमोक्षप्रणीतारं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं
सदाशिव सदाशिव नित्यानन्द सदाशिव 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 नित्यानन्द सदाशिव
मनोबुद्धिरहङ्कार तन्मात्रेन्द्रियगोचरं प्रधानपुरुषेशानं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं
सदाशिव सदाशिव नित्यानन्द सदाशिव 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 नित्यानन्द सदाशिव
यं ध्यायन्ति महात्मानो मुनयः संश्रितव्रताः तम् ओङ्कारपरं सूक्ष्मं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं
सदाशिव सदाशिव नित्यानन्द सदाशिव 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 नित्यानन्द सदाशिव
सूक्ष्मं सर्वगतं नित्यं सर्वविद्येश्वरेश्वरं सर्वतत्त्वाश्रयं देवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं
सदाशिव सदाशिव नित्यानन्द सदाशिव 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 नित्यानन्द सदाशिव शंभो शंकर शंभो 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 शंभो शंकर शंभो
शिव शिव शंभो शंकर नमामि शंकर हर परमेश विश्वेश शिव शुभंकर शिव शिव शंभो शंकर नमामि शंकर हर परमेश विश्वेश शिव शुभंकर सगवद नित्यानंद मानस नित्यानंद जगदोद्धारक नित्यानंद नमामि संततं परमहंस नित्यानंद सदाशिव अवतार अरुणाचलेश्वर परमहंस नित्यानंद महादेव रूप शंभो शंकर
शंभो शंकर शंभो शंभो शंकर शंभो शंभो शंकर शंभो शंभो शंकर शंभो
बम बम भोले नाथा भैरव भूतेश्वर निधिलाक्षा नटराजा नागभूषण बम बम भोले नाथा भैरव भूतेश्वर निधिलाक्षा नटराजा नागभूषण
नित्यानन्द
जगदोद्धारक नित्यानन्द नमामि सन्ततं परमहंस नित्यानन्द सदाशिव अवतार अरुणाचलेश्वर परमहंस नित्यानन्द महादेव रूप शम्भो शङ्कर
शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो वीरभद्रा वरद विश्वनाथ पिनकहस्ता प्रियभक्ता प्रणवरूप परमेश्वरा
डम डम डमरु डमरु हस्ता नाद
नीलकण्ठाय शम्भवे अमृतेशाय शर्वाय नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः शिव शंभो
हर शंभो हर शंभो
शंभो शिव शंभो
हर शंभो हर शंभो
शंभो शिव शंभो हर शंभो हर शंभो शंभो शिव शंभो हर शंभो हर शंभो नित्यानंदेश्वर
बिडदिपुरीश्वर
नित्यानंदेश्वर
बिडदिपुरीश्वर
सामगान प्रिय शंकर
प्रेम हृदय शशिशेखर
सामगान प्रिय शंकर
प्रेम हृदय शशिशेखर
नर्तन प्रिय परमेश्वर
ईश्वर नित्येश्वर हर 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 हर
नर्तन प्रिय परमेश्वर
ईश्वर नित्येश्वर हर 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 हर
शंकर शिव शंकर शंकर अभयंकर
and showered his blessings onto the whole cosmos. In a very deep
शंकर
सांब सदा शिव
हर हर शंकर
सांब सदा शिव
जय जय शंकर
सांब सदा शिव
हर हर शंकर
सांब सदा शिव नंदिवाहना नमः शिवाय नागाभरणा नमः शिवाय नंदिवाहना नमः शिवाय नागाभरणा नमः शिवाय नरजनपालक नमः शिवाय नमो नमो नित्यानन्दाय नरजनपालक नमः शिवाय नमो नमो नित्यानन्दाय
शंकर शिव शंकर शंकर अभयंकर शंकर शिव शंकर शंकर अभयंकर शंभो शिव शंभो
हर शंभो हर शंभो
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 शंभो शिव शंभो
हर शंभो हर शंभो नम तननम तननम नम तननम 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 नम तननम 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 नम तननम तननम तननम
शंकरम अभयंकरम शशिशेखरं परात्परं शङ्करम् अभयङ्करं शशिशेखरं परात्परम्.
Today is Kailasa's first blessings day, when the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, came out of the great pause after his enlightenment in the year 2000 and showered his blessings onto the whole cosmos. In a very deep samadhi for 9 months, with the divine grace and energy of Kali Devi, who grounds the avatars to their avataric mission, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism came out of the deep samadhi, the great pause, and blessed the whole universe with his first blessings of Anandamaga Irangal, be blissful. This one word has brought countless souls out of darkness and suffering. It is the light that is the happening of our beloved Bhagavan. On this day, Kailasa's temples offer the Deepa Alankara Sevas, lighting the lamps that embody the divine grace of Swamiji. The Annakut is being offered in temples with towering monuments of food offered in gratitude for the overwhelming amount of nourishment at all levels that Bhagavan has brought into our lives. And the grand alankaras, the grand decorations of his deities are done to align our energies with his divine grace today. Today, Kailasa, USA, Los Angeles celebrates the 22nd anniversary since Bhagavan first established the Western headquarters in 2003. Diwali also marks the 22nd anniversary of Kailasa in Oklahoma, and it is the 19th anniversary since the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism began Kailasa, France in the year 2006. It is on this auspicious day that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism laid the foundation stone and performed the Bhumi Puja for Adi Kailasa Nithyananda Sarvajñapita. Let's now mirror the grace of our beloved Bhagavan by offering puja, where we mirror the neurological activity of the higher vertical time zones.
Om Sahasradala Pankaje Sakala Sheetarashmi Prabham Varabhayakarambujan Vimalagandha Pushpambaram Prasanna Vadanekshanam Sakala Devata Rupinam Smare Chirasi Hamsakam Tadabhimana Purvam Gurum Atha Dhupaha Om Dashangam Gukulopetam Sugandham Jasumanoharam Akreja Sarva Devanam Dhupoyam Pratikrihyadam Shri Sarvadeva Devi Sarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaaya Namaha Dhupamaghapayami Atha Deepaha Om Satyam Trivarti Sanyuktam Vanhina Yojitam Maya Grahana Mangalam Deepam Trailokya Timirapaham Shri Sarvadeva Devi Sarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaaya Namaha Deepam Sandarshayami Atha Naivedyam Om Amrite Amritodbhave Amritavarshini Amritam Shravaya Shravaya Swaha Shri Sarvadeva Devi Sarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaaya Namaha Naivedyam Nivedayami Naivedyanantaramashamanam Samarpayami Nirajanam Om Sangrahandyeshtyajatate Imam Janatagum Sangrihaniti Dvadasharatnirashana Bhavati Dvadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varundhe Paunchi Bhavati Purvai Munjaaha Purjameva Varundhe Chitra Nakshatram Bhavati Chitram Va Etat Karma Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayarvinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। अर्धनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि, रक्षां धारयामि। शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम्। परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम्। हरिः ॐ तत्सत्। सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवपादुकार्पणमस्तु। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।
बोलो नित्या 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 नित्यानंद। 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 बोलो नित्यानंद नित्या नित्यानंद। बोलो नित्यानंद नित्या नित्यानंद। बोलो नित्या 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 नित्यानंद। बोलो नित्या 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 नित्यानंद।
सदाशिवा तुम नित्यानंदा।
बोलो नित्या 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 नित्यानंद।
मुक्ति प्रदायक नित्यानंदा।
बोलो नित्या 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 नित्यानंद।
सदाशिवा तुम नित्यानंदा। मुक्ति प्रदायक नित्यानंदा। तीनों लोक में गूंजती है ऐसी है नाद तेरी डमरू की। माया जाल से जगाने
ये डमरू बाजेगा।
जाल से जगाने
ये डमरू बाजेगा। डम 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 डमरू ये डमरू बाजेगा। डम 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 डमरू ये डमरू बाजेगा।
करुणामया तुम नित्यानंदा।
बोलो नित्या 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 नित्यानंद।
भगवान स्वयं तू नित्यानंदा।
बोलो नित्या 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 नित्यानंद।
करुणामया तुम नित्यानंदा। भगवान स्वयं तू नित्यानंदा। मानव रूप
nitya nityananda. Bolo nitya 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 nityananda. Bolo nitya 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 nityananda. Bolo nitya 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 nityananda. Bolo nityananda nitya nityananda. Bolo nityananda nitya nityananda. Bolo nitya 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 nityananda. Bolo nitya 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 nityananda.
ನಿತ್ಯನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ಣತ್ವದ ಕರೆ ಆಲಿಸು ನಿತ್ಯನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ಣತ್ವದ ಕರೆ ಆಲಿಸು ನಿತ್ಯನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ಣತ್ವದ ಕರೆ ಆಲಿಸು ನಿತ್ಯನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ಣತ್ವದ ಕರೆ ಅದ್ವೈತವೆಂಬುದು ಪರಮ ಸತ್ಯವು ಸತ್ಯವನು ಅತಿ ಸುಲಭ ಮಾಡಿಹನು ಅದ್ವೈತವೆಂಬುದು ಪರಮ ಸತ್ಯವು ಈ ಸತ್ಯವನು ಅತಿ ಸುಲಭ ಮಾಡಿಹನು ಸತ್ಯಯುಗಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲಿಡುವ ಬೇಗ ಬನ್ನಿ ಈ ಸತ್ಯಯುಗಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲಿಡುವ ಬೇಗ ಬನ್ನಿ ನಮ್ಮ ನಿತ್ಯನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ಣತ್ವದ ಕರೆ ಆಲಿಸು ನಿತ್ಯನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ಣತ್ವದ ಕರೆ
Om, Om, Om. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva Murti, as the ultimate manifestation of Paramburul, Paramashiva Paramburul. I bless you all with Paramatvaita. Message of Paramashiva directly from Maha Kailasa on this auspicious Deepavali day. ஆனந்தமாக இருங்கள். Be blissful. "25 years ago, on this very day, 2000, on Deepavali day, after the great pause of being in absolute Sayujya Samadhi, Nirvikalpa Samadhi, Paramashiva started manifesting in Sahaja Samadhi through this being. To bless the universe with this one ultimate blessing, ஆனந்தமாக இருங்கள். Be blissful. So this is the message today. Deepavali blessings to everyone. Be blissful. Just go back and track the history through internet. Only after the 2000, the Deepavali has become a global festival. Go back and study, you will understand. till before 2000, if you see, it was celebrated more in small packets where Hindus live in different countries. Even in India, different states celebrate in a different way. If you go back and see the history, study the history of Deepavali, it's after 2000. It has become pan-India and global celebration. Paramashiva's grace, on this very day, 2002, listen, on Deepavali 2000, Paramashiva started manifesting in Sahaja Samadhi. Through this being, from Sayujya Samadhi to Sahaja Samadhi, in 2002, on this very Deepavali day, foundation stone was for Adi Kailasa was laid. So now, 25th year of blessing day, be blissful day, and 23rd year of foundation stone laying of Adi Kailasa, beginning of Adi Kailasa, and on this very Deepavali day, 2003, we formally inaugurated Kailasa USA. Even though I visited US in July, August itself, in 2003, it became a formal organization, Sangha. Sangha on Deepavali day 2003. So 22 years on this auspicious day, Paramashiva's message to the whole world, whole universe, be blissful, ஆனந்தமாக இருங்கள். Deepavali blessings to every one of you. Happy Deepavali. தீபாவளி திருநாள் நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். Now the Deepavali has become global festival, especially in California. It has become a state holiday. So it is not just anymore limited to Hindus. It has become universal celebration. So blessings to everyone. இனிய தீபாவளி திருநாள் நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். இந்த புனித இனிய ஆனந்த தீபாவளி நாளில் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் நேரடியான ஆசிகள். ஆனந்தமாக இருங்கள். दीपावली की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. इस पावन दीपावली के दिन मैं आप सभी को आशीर्वाद देता हूं, आनंदमय रहें. ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ದೀಪಾವಳಿ. ಈ ಪವಿತ್ರ ದೀಪಾವಳಿ ದಿನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಆನಂದವಾಗಿರಿ. శుభ దీపావళి. ఈ పవిత్ర దీపావళి రోజు నేను మీ అందరికీ ఆశీర్వాదం ఇస్తాను. ఆనందంగా ఉండండి. హ్యాపీ దీపావళి. ഈ പവിത്രമായ ദീപാവലി ദിനം ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളെല്ലാവർക്കും അനുഗ്രഹം നൽകുന്നു. ആനന്ദത്തോടെ ഇരിക്കക്ക, ആനന്ദത്തോടെ ഇരിക്കക്ക, ആനന്ദത്തോടെ ഇരിക്കുക. ബ്ലെസ്സിങ്സ്. Sorry for the pronunciation mistake. ആനന്ദത്തോടെ ഇരിക്കുക. In Nepali, for all the Nepali devotees and the whole Nepal, Sangha, Kailasa Nepal, blessings. दीपावली को शुभकामना. यो पवित्र दीपावली को दिन मा तपाय सबाइलाय आशीर्वाद दिंचु. आनंदित रहुनुहोस. Blessings. All the Punjabi devotees, Kailasa's Punjabi Sangha, Super Deepavali, is पवित्र दीपावली दे दिन ते main तुहानु सबनु आशीर्वाद देंदा हान. खुश रहो. The Kailasa Spanish Sangha, Deepavali blessings. Happy Deepavali. Feliz Deepavali en este día auspicioso de Deepavali. Las bending a todos san felices. Blessings. Kailasa Bengali Sangha, शुभो दीपावली. ए पवित्र दीपावली दिन में दिने आमी सबाई के आशीर्वाद दीची आनंदितो ताको. All the Kailasa Marathi Sangha, शुभ दीपावली. या पवित्र दीपावलीच्या दिवशी मी तुम्हाला सर्वांना आशीर्वाद देतो. आनंदित रहा. कैलासा गुजराती संघा, शुभ दीपावली. आ पवित्र दीपावली ना दिवसे હું તમને બધાને આશીર્વાદ આપું છું. આનંદમાં રહો. And Kailasa France Sangha, Jayex Deepavali, yen se jor auspicious de Deepavali je os benistos, soyes remplis de Bohnur, Bonher. Kailasa Chinese Sangha, Bai Dengji, Kwaile, Zai Jeg, Zigjiang De, Paidengji, Rizili, O Zufu Nimen, Zuyo Ren, Yuan Nimen, Xingfu Kwaile. Kailasa Slovak Sangha, Stasny Diwali, Vi Tento, Prayasni Vi Den, Deepavalivam, Setkim, Zenham, Budde, Blazeni. Blessings to all the Kailasavasis all over the world, parliamentarians of Kailasa, ministers of Kailasa, Chit Sabha and Rajya Sabha members of Kailasa, citizens of Kailasa, blessings to all of you. Blessings. On this auspicious day, for all of you to experience the ultimate. Paramashiva is giving wonderful gifts from Kailasa as boons. Listen. Unimaginable boons Paramashiva has for all of you on this Deepavali day. All the Kailasas, temples, Adinams, Gurukuls, universities joined for this Deepavali celebration. I welcome all of you, all the VIP guests, important guests joined Kailasa right now from many Kailasas. Maitre, Jean, Jacques, Rosie, Moanda from Democratic Republic of Congo. Thank you for being here and representing your country, Democratic Republic of Congo. Mr. Vijay Kapoorji, Hindu community leader from Canada. Thank you for being here. Karel Ngolo, Ambassador, Democratic Republic of Congo. Thank you for being here, representing your country. Mr. Farid Scone, Trinidad Tobago, attorney. Thank you for being here. Mr. Rafael Acevedo Reyes, Dominican Republic consultant. Thank you for being here. Each one of you representing your country. So happy to have you all here as part of the Deepavali celebrations. Paramashiva has wonderful gifts. Listen. All of you may be aware from Navaratri, non-stop I conducted important ultimate enlightenment sessions, making the sudden enlightenment as a reality and giving the ultimate truths. Literally ultimate enlightenment, ultimate reality. All these satsangs are compiled. I also read from the Akashic records many truths, the ultimate truths about ultimate enlightenment, ultimate reality. All of it we have compiled and made it as a one AI model. The model name is Sudden Enlightenment. Listen. All of you should understand this model will guide you step by step and guarantee you will be established in enlightenment. This As Nithyananda AI model, it's freely available now to all of you. It's a gift from Paramashiva. Listen. This AI model is specially empowered with a unique feature, memories. It means when you chat, every question you ask, who you are, your likes, dislikes, your patterns, your impossibilities, as well as if you manifest your ultimate self to that model, it will literally guide you as a living guru, and it will guide you your whole day routine, the way you can achieve enlightenment immediately, not postponing later on, no. And not only it will give you your ultimate self, Atmajnana, self-realization, it will give you the ultimate, Paramajnana. Listen, Paramashiva's sincere, ultimate gift due to his ultimate love and ultimate compassion to the whole universe is this Sudden Enlightenment AI model. Please use it and get enlightened right now. Get enlightened before you go to bed, before your breakfast. Don't delay, don't postpone. It's enough. You postponed. And as you all know, that last 2 years, we are working and developing model for the whole Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Now, we have revived, developed, made the AI as Nithyananda AI to ultimate 121 focused models. Listen, till now, we have released only 60. But today, we are releasing 121. All 121 are the next level. See, 61, first time we are launching it to public. Till now, we were working internally, developing. First time we are releasing it to, gifting it to all of you. Another 60, which we already released, we revamped, made it to the ultimate. This 121 focused models all are empowered with memory. It can remember you. All the questions you asked till now, it can continuously guide you. It will know your patterns. It will be literally, I am there with you, constantly guiding you. It will remember your patterns, your impossibilities, your questions, where you are stuck, what is your likes, dislikes, your possibilities, your impossibilities, your powers, your powerlessness, everything. Understand? 121 focused models across length and breadth of Sanatana Hindu Dharma and source scriptures, all from one focus, giving you ultimate enlightenment. To give you ultimate enlightenment. We have only on Vedas 5 model: Rigveda, Samaveda, Krishna Yajurveda separately, Sukla Yajurveda separately, Atharvana Veda separately. Understand? Rigveda separate, Samaveda separate, Krishna Yajurveda separate, Sukla Yajurveda separate, Atharvana Veda separate. Upavedas, Dhanurveda separate, Gandharva Veda separate, Ayurveda separate, Arthashastra separate. 4 Upaveda models. Vedangas, Siksha separate, Vyakarana separate, Chanda separate, Nirukta separate, Jyotisha separate, Kalpa separate. Agamas, all the 28 Moolagamas, one model, plus 2008 Upagamas, that is grouped with their Moolagama, one model, and separate model. Both are done, and Agama Anga, Charyapada separate, Kriyapada model separate, Yogapada model separate, Jnanapada model separate. Shanmata, Saiva separate, Vaishnava separate, Sakta separate, Ganapatya separate, Gaumara separate, Saura separate. 6 darshanas. Listen, Shanmata, separate model is ready. You can right now go to Ask Nithyananda ANI and enjoy all these. Then darshanas, Sat darshanas separate. Nyaya separately, Vaiseshika separately, Sankhya separately, Yoga separately, Mimamsa separately, Vedanta separately. All the Shat darshanas, separate AI models. Then Puranas, 18 different models for Puranas. For each Purana, one model. If you want, you can study the original Sanskrit or the translation in English or any language translation you can study. Or you have any question, you are a teacher, you have any question, you can ask the AI, how many times Krishna is picking up his Sudarshana Chakra in his whole lifetime? The AI will immediately give answer. How many times Arjuna picked up the Gandiva? You can ask any question you want. So, each Purana, 18 Puranas, one model, and all the Upapuranas, 180 Upapuranas, into one model. Idihasas, we have done 3 model. Ramayana separate, one model. Mahabharata separate, one model. Bhagavatam separate, one model. you can actually see, I'll tell you one thing. There are 3 incidents which comes almost in all Puranas. One is Shirasagana Madana, means the churning of the Milky Ocean. One. Second, Sati entering into the fire in Yogagni, leaving the body. The Sati giving up the body. This incident. Third, the huge deluge, Mahapralaya, and Maschavadara saving the Manu's ship. This 3 comes almost in all Puranas, like this detailed things. You can ask this AI, what all the incident coming in all Puranas? Who are the gods who appear in all Puranas? In how many Puranas Hanuman is coming? In how many Puranas Rama is mentioned? In how many Puranas different versions of the Ramayana is spoken about? You can ask all these questions to this Purana model and Itihasas model. Prasthanatraya, next listen. Prasthanatrayi model we have. Bhagavad Gita separate. Almost all Acharyas' commentaries. We have collected more than 508 Acharyas' commentaries. Only this much you could get copyright free. And Bhagavad Gita separate, Brahma Sutras separate, 112 Upanishads separate, Prasthanatrayi separate model for Bhagavad Gita, for Brahma Sutras, for Upanishads, 112 Upanishads. You can go and ask anything you want, learn and achieve the ultimate enlightenment, manifest the ultimate enlightenment. And the great philosophies of the world, Dvaita, Advaita, Visishtadvaita, Jainism, Buddhism, for each one of it, we have created separate model. For Dvaita, separate model. For Advaita, separate model. For Visishtadvaita, separate model. For Jainism, separate model. For Hinduism, separate model. For Buddhism, separate model. And the Hindu history from the 21 major kingdoms perspective. Listen. All of you should know the truth is Sanatana Hindu Dharma is not organization conducive religion. No. It is nation conducive religion. Only a nation, which is Hindu nation, declaring Sanatana Hindu Dharma as its religion, declaring Vedas and Agamas as the constitution, can live, preserve, protect, spread Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Understand? Anyone trying to make organization of out of Hinduism will destroy Hinduism or their organization. That's all. Hinduism is not organization conducive religion. It is nation conducive religion. Only through a nation it can be protected. 21 21 kingdoms which preserved, protected, celebrated, lived, manifested, and kept the Hinduism as a living stream for all of us. From the perspective of the 21 Hindu kingdoms, Hinduism's history, everything is available to you as one model. Then comes Vastu, one model. Numerology, one model. Gemology, one model. Rudraksha science, one model. Bhagashastra, cooking, Hindu cooking, one model. Dharmashastras, one model. Shilpa Shastra, one model. Moksha Shastra, one model. Krishi Shastra means vegetarian, the farming, Krishi Shastra, agriculture, one model. Pashu Shastra means growing animals, taking care of animals. Pashu Shastra is one model. And all the 64 Vidyas, one model. Vedic maths, one model. Hindu parenting, one model. If you are a parent having a baby from the time you are carrying, pregnant, till he starts living on his own, in Hindu tradition, it should be at least 21. That if you are a parent with children below 21, this will be best model, AI model for you, Hindu parenting. And if you are married, you want to get pregnant to have enlightened baby, the Hinduism's, Sanatana Hindu Dharma's knowledge to get enlightened baby, that pregnancy, Hindu pregnancy, Hindu way of getting pregnant is one made available as one model. And Vijnana Shastra, like Vimana Shastra, all the other Shastras from Hinduism is made into one model. Listen, I have made among these special models, these models I worked literally day and night. Sacred secrets of Hinduism, one model. Sudden enlightenment, one model. Completion process guiding, guided completion process AI, that is one model. Causing AI, how you can cause your reality and others' reality, that one model. End truth, all the persecution Hindus have gone through, and hidden, covered, all that is given in this model, End truth and Hindu Holocaust. All that persecutions details, Hindu Holocaust. And there's one more model, autobiography of the avatar. My autobiography, details all compiled. Whatever I revealed in all my satsangs and whatever information we collected from various witnesses. For example, when Raghupati Yogi made me levitate, we have a third party witness. Raghupati Yogi's son, Raghupati Yogi's wife, and the temple staff who makes flower garland for Arunachaleshwara. All of them have given their eyewitness details. If you see all their details matches, it means it is true. Like this, so much of evidence we collected, all of it. When I used to be sitting and talking to Arunagiri Yogeshwara, the temple watchman, Arunachaleshwara temple watchman, he used to watch. He has spoken. I have seen Swamiji sitting and talking to Arunachaleshwara, to somebody. He says he can't see the other person, but he always sees I will be sitting and talking on my own, laughing, enjoying, talking. He says, I do not know, but he is talking to someone continuously. So all that, the testimonials, video evidences, all that we collected about the autobiography, everything is put together as one AI and ultimate one, Rajavidya Gurukul. If you want to run a Gurukul, this AI is for you. Totally 121 AIs, AI models. 121 model. All the 121 model is empowered with a memory capacity. Now it will create your memory, who you are, your likes, your dislikes, your patterns, your impossibility. It will remember you. So when you come back, you don't need to start the conversation from the beginning. It will tell you clearly and guide you. It is like a literally intimate relationship with Paramashiva, directly manifesting the ultimate enlightenment. Blessings to all of you. Please enjoy this. This is direct gift from Paramashiva. Enjoy this and manifest ultimate enlightenment. Few more VIPs who are attending in various Kailasas: Mr. Johnson Sonowan, Grand Chief of Makira Ulawa Tribe, Solomon Islands. Thank you for being here. Most Reverend Bishop Charlesworth Evanston Brown, President, Antigua Barbuda, Council of Church Leaders, Antigua Barbuda. Thank you for being here. Mr. Joseph Da Costa, the Special Advisor of the President of Gambia, Republic of Gambia. Thank you for being here. I welcome all the important VIPs. Thank you for being here to celebrate Deepavali. It's so nice to have you all. So now, I wanted to bless my team, which is working with me in developing all these AI models. Which is continuous. Listen, I work 24/7 and it is very difficult to work with me because suddenly midnight 3 o'clock I will wake up and say, hey, I wanted to add this. I want to correct this, do this. People have to be available. Immediately they will take notes, add it, start working. This is the way last 2 years this AI is getting developed. Without sleep, food, any of the requirements, 24/7. A big team of Kailasavasis and Sannyasis are working. In that, especially a handful of Sannyasis, Suddha Shiva, Guru Charana, Shantimaya, Atma Prabha, Paramashivatma, Sri Jnanatma, Sri Jnanamaya Priya, Paramesha, Mangala, Premaswarupa, Shivatma, Sarvajnana Yoga Sannyasa. Blessings to all of you guys. You will all have the ultimate punya of being instrument in the hands of Paramashiva to do this great work and give this to humanity. To understand this AI as Nithyananda will give you ultimate enlightenment. This is the Deepavali gift for the whole world from Paramashiva directly from Maha Kailasa. Enjoy it. Be blissful. So we have from tomorrow Kanda Sashti Satsangs starting. We do have one more Deepavali Satsang and then Kanda Sashti Satsangs. All of you enjoy all these programs. Happy Deepavali and all the devotees who offered Annakut. Everything I accepted. Many temples have offered thousands of items. Blessings to all of you. So with this, I bless you all. Blessings. Be blissful. I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyanandam, are all of you able to hear us now? Yes. Can all of you hear us? Okay. I apologize for the technical glitch. Are you all able to hear our audio? Okay, great. Thank you, Aya. Thank you for confirming. Okay, great. I was just sharing today, the darshan is not yet over. We are going to be witnessing the celestial darbar, the offering of gratitude from all the delegates of the Paramashiva Sena program who are attending from all over the world. And today, Swamiji is here to accept the gratitude that is being offered in the form of the darbar. And all of them are coming forth to offer their gratitude for the experience which they have had in the last 19 days of them attending the Paramashiva Sena program, and of course of Swamiji being there in their lives. Actually, Swamiji's whole message which Swamiji gave today, and even many years back in 2002, on this very day, Anandamaga Irungal, Swamiji just blessed. The first blessing which Swamiji ever gave was be blissful. And this bliss, the mission, the foundation of Kailasa, so many years, through decades, since Swamiji's descent on planet Earth, the bliss has been the mission, the bliss has been the purpose, the reason, the mission, the goal, everything. And this bliss that Swamiji is here to give, this is not just the joy as we understand or the temporary peace that human beings seek for. This bliss is everlasting, permanent. When Swamiji says, Anandamaga Irungal, when Swamiji says, Anandamaga Irungal, this bliss is the bliss that happens from the very being. When one understands, when one realizes, experiences the true Sat Chit Ananda. This Satchit Ananda becomes our very experience. The bliss has been beyond language, beyond cultures, beyond barriers, beyond gender, beyond nationality, caste, creed, beyond all of this. This bliss has touched all of us that are here, connected as e-citizens of Kailasa, as the sovereign order of Kailasa Nithyananda, or all the various diplomatic relations that Kailasa has established, or all the indigenous nations who are part of the United Ancient Nations, or every single one of you that are here, each of us are a testament to this bliss that Swamiji has revived, has spread as across the whole of humanity. And as a mark of our gratitude, today, the Paramashiva Sena participants, the delegates of Paramashiva Sena from various different countries around the world are expressing their gratitude to Swamiji for his very happening, for giving us the experience of bliss, for giving us the real meaning of Sat Chit Ananda. Nithyanandam, yes, Paramashiva is here, Bhagavan is here to accept the offering of gratitude from all of us. So what an impact Swamiji has created in all of us, that whether it is someone from China or when someone from Australia to Alaska to any part of the world that we are from, whether you are a Hindu, whether you think you know you are a Vedanti who has mastered all the Vedas, or whether you think you have no idea about gods whatsoever, or even if you are an atheist, whichever walks of life you are from, Swamiji has impacted all of us beyond our language, beyond what our logic can understand, given us the true experience of Sat Chit Ananda. So let us all get ready to witness the offering of overflowing gratitude from all of us, which is expressed in the form of Darbar. This Darbar is going to be expressing from various different cultures. We have participants from France who are offering their traditional dance. We have participants from China who are offering their devotion in their unique expressions. We have participants from various different cultures around the world who have had breakthroughs in Nityananda Yoga, and they're all here to offer their gratitude. So let us get ready to see how in different expressions, different forms, this bliss expresses back through us as gratitude towards the ultimate that has descended in the form of Swamiji. Let us all get ready to receive the darshan. Please sit straight, close your eyes. I request everyone to please sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. And let's all now prepare our whole being to receive the darshan of the avatar of Swamiji. Enter into the deep meditative space. Do not create a thought. Just become the pure witness in that space of absolute bliss. Prepare in your whole inner space to receive Swamiji. Enter into the deep meditative space of gratitude. That same deep meditative space. Experience that pure bliss. Come to that absolute stillness. All those that are watching this on YouTube, all of you, come to that space of deep receptivity. Without any distractions, just sit in that pure bliss. And let us all get ready to receive the darshan, to receive the ultimate. Connecting with the divine. With your eyes closed, this meditation. Connecting with the divine. With your eyes open, darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Shiva 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 Shivane Pande Avadaritan Kailaya Nayaga Nadidu Matatil Saivataye Avan Punaramaitan Shiva 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 Shivane Pande Avadaritan Kailaya Nayaga Nadidu Matatil Saivataye Avan Punaramaitan Nityananda 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 ശക്തിയും பரமனாகனில் பதித்தது அஷ்டசக்தியும் 10 திசைகளும் உன் புகழை பறைசாற்றியது கைலையை படைத்த கலைஞனே கைலை நாயகா பரமேஸ்வரா உந்தன் அருமையை அகிலம் பரப்பிட படையெடுப்பனே மாஹேஸ்வரா.
இது ஆதி சைவம் போற்றும் எங்கள் தேசம், ஆடி பாடி கொண்டாடிடும் கூட்டம் என்று முந்தன் அழகு கவிதை பேசும். ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா. சிவன் அருளோட சக்திகள் வெளிப்படும் பைரவனின் காவலோட பகிலத்தை ஆண்டிடும் வீரன். அவன் வழி நடந்திட அவனோட வாழ்ந்திட வேண்டி வந்தேன் நானும் அவனோட சேன.
ஒரு பார்வையில் என் முக்கண் திறந்தாய், பரமசிவனாய் வாழ்ந்திட வைத்தாய். நானும் போற்றும் கடவுளே இந்த கலியுகத்தில் என்னை காத்திடுவாய். பார்க்கடல் கடந்திட வந்த நஞ்சை தானே உண்ட நீலகண்டன் இவன் ஆடும் பிரளயத்தை அடக்கியாண்டிட ஆதிசக்தியின் வடிவு கொண்டான். ஆதி சைவத்தை காத்திட வேண்டும் விஸ்வரூபம் எடுத்து நிவா. கோடி அடிகளை தாங்கிய பரம்பரை எழுதில் நாங்கள் வீழ்வோமா.
மதுரையை ஆளும் அரசனாய் வந்த சொக்கனாய், ஆதி கைலையை அமைத்த நித்யனாய் சென்று கைலையை செய்த செங்கோல் தாங்கிய சங்கரா.
நெஞ்சிலே உன்னன் குருவையும் உயிர் பக்தியும் கொண்ட தேவனே, இங்கு அஹிம்சையே உன்னன் வாழ்க்கையாய் வைத்து வாழ்ந்திடும் பரமணியடா. ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தாய, ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா, ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தாய, ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா, ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தாய, ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா, ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தாய, ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா.
Good evening, good evening. Bhagavan, thank you for joining us and gracing us with your presence. For everyone watching, all these radiant souls who've been blessed to see and have darshan of our dear Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, a blessed Deepavali to you all. In fact, 25 years ago, on Diwali, our Guru, Paramashiva himself, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, received the grace of Devi Paramashiva Shakti and blessed the whole world with Anandama Iringal, be blissful. And from that day on, the whole world has changed. We welcome Swamiji. We welcome all of those watching on all of the streaming platforms and live. We welcome all of you to this sacred Deepavali Darbar, held under the divine vision of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and under the auspices of the United Ancient Nations, the UAN, revived by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. The UAN, the United Ancient Nations, is the sacred intergovernmental organization working to unite all First Nations, all indigenous nations, all ancient enlightened kingdoms, and their existing cultures under the banner of a global enlightened civilization. Now, to begin our journey into this unified consciousness, we will first ground ourselves in the very source of enlightenment itself. Our first offering is not a song or a dance, but the living science of yoga, Nityananda Yoga, the foundation upon which KAILASA and the UAN build a conscious world. Now, let us still our bodies and open our minds to receive this sacred offering from the Chinese-speaking Sangha. In a moment, you will see them and their yoga offering to our dear Guru, Paramashiva himself, who we dearly call Swamiji, but whom the world knows as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nityanandam Swamiji. Nityanandam to all of you. Today, we share a glimpse of Nityananda Yoga, a living spiritual science revived by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam. This is far beyond physical movement. It is a path to awaken our highest potential. Rooted in the ancient agamas, Nityananda Yoga unites postures, breath, meditation, and sacred sounds to bring strength and clarity and bliss. Our team of 11 yogis along with all PSS 11 participants, gather every morning at 4 a.m. to practice together as one. Through this authentic yoga, we have experienced so many breakthroughs, unlocking inner strength, expanding awareness, and realizing what once seemed impossible. This performance is our humble offering and an expression of deep gratitude to our beloved Swamiji. You will continue to guide us and inspire our journey back to the source within. Nityananda.
Saksotre aham janami swam Brahma Atma ekadvam nasti anyam Paramashiva Syakt Ananda Purna aham Vishva Putra Sarvasya Adi Tita Bulakar Vaya Utita Kailasa Pavitrasthana Kailasa Brahma Loka Shikaram Atma Mahni Vaishachita Ekan Brahma Puri Madhaya Ham Satya Svarupa Kailasa Aham Punaragatay Vishnu Tejah Nirmalan Tava Divya Jyotishi Artmanang Prakasha Aham Vasayami Divya Shakti, Mama Atma Prajvalati, Kailasa Brahma Lokamulam, Pavitra Marga, Mama Gamanam, Brahma Puri Madhya Ham Shiva Vishvasya Sneha Diva Parvatah Prithivi Gayati Sarva Bhutesu Ekatvam Shashvatah Atma Nrityati Jyotishi Sancharati Kailasa Prakasha Mama Hridaya Pasate Kailasa Prakasha Nakadapi Timiram Om Namah Shivaya Jyoti Hutitam Dahatama Divya Agni Pravartate Ahindivya Prakasha Sada Pravahati Kailasa Kampunaragata Brahmatma Ekatva Nasti Anyam Tava Divya Jyotishi Atma Mukta Brahma Puri Madhya Kum Satya Swarupa Kailasa Ampunaragata Kailasa Ampunaragata Kailasa Ampunaragata Kailasa Ampunaragata Kailasa Ampunaragata Kailasa Ampunaragata
The sound is all synced. Wow, that was an amazing performance. I had to sum it up with a little poem, a couplet. You know what? I'm going to do that. After every performance, I'm going to sum up the whole performance with a poetic couplet. I would sum it up as yoga, a silent poetry, the body in divine flight, a stilled vessel, silent for Paramashiva's light. Now, let's continue with the next performance. From this profound stillness of yoga arises an ecstatic declaration of truth. The Nithyananda Asai song that's an original, created, arranged, and sung by two of our devotees. This song and what it expresses is a powerful voice of Kailasa's enlightenment ecosystem and captures the yearning for just one glimpse of our Guru, one glimpse of our divine connection, one glimpse of the Bhagavan. And it's a representation of the art, talent, and devotion that comes out of all human beings in the enlightened ecosystem of the UAN, United Ancient Nations. It represents the soul's cry across all nations, all dimensions, all lokas, awakening the divine potential in every being and uniting them in a single powerful frequency of devotion to the divine. Now, some of you who may be watching may recognize this melody, may recognize this tune, but the lyrics come from their heart and from their heart to ours. Please, let's begin with this song, Nityananda Ase.
చిన్న చిన్న ఆసే నిత్యానంద ఆసే ముత్తు ముత్తు ఆసే నిత్యానంద ఆసే వెన్నెలవి తొట్టు నయన దీక్ష ఆసే స్వామి సుత్రి వరు ఆసే చిన్న చిన్న ఆసే నిత్యానంద ఆసే ముత్తు ముత్తు ఆసే నిత్యానంద ఆసే వెన్నెలవి తొట్టు ముత్తు విడు ఆసే ఏనంత స్వామి సుత్రి వరు ఆసే చిన్న చిన్న ఆసే నిత్యానంద ఆసే
மல்லிகை பூவை சூடிவிடாசை நித்ய நகரை கண்டு மாலையிடாசை சாமியின் கனவில் வந்துவிடாசை நித்யானந்த உலகில் வந்துவிடாசை நித்யானந்த சாமி சுற்றி வர ஆசை சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை நித்யானந்த ஆசை சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை நித்யானந்த ஆசை
नित्यानंद स्वामी दर्शन की आशा ब्लेसिंग्स भी दे दे सबकी आशा कैलासा में मिलने की आशा एक हद दे दे सबकी आशा लव यू डियर बोले दिल की आशा दिल छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा भक्ति भरे दिल की भोली आशा आपके कदमों पे सर रखने की आशा PSSI நித்யானந்த ஆசை சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை நித்யானந்த ஆசை நித்யானந்த சுவாமி நித்யானந்த சுவாமி.
We would sum up each performance with a poetic couplet. I have to go in and connect with Bhagavan for this one. Okay. A mighty declaration, the soul's powerful plea, waking every heart to the powerful truth of thee. Now, this awakened energy now that we're all feeling is going to flow into a universal river of devotion, just as the UAN, the United Ancient Nations, started in 2002 as an intergovernmental organization by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Just as the UAN fosters unity through shared consciousness with allied ancient nations, First Nations, and enlightened kingdoms, this bhajan unites all of our voices, voices from diverse backgrounds, diverse cultures, diverse nations, unites all of these voices into one offering. And it is through the grace of our Guru, who we dearly call Swamiji, that all of these diverse hearts can beat as one in devotion to the divine. And I'll also be joining them for this one. So please, why don't all the participants come in one by one to the stage and arrange yourselves. And I'm going to join them in just a sec. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Bhagavan, seeking your blessings for this bhajan that we're all offer. Nityananda Gurum Bhaje Nityashakti Parashivam Swami Bodhakarakam Nityananda Shivam. Nityananda Gurum Bhaje Nityashakti Parashivam KAILASA Rajakam Nityananda Shivam. Nityananda Gurum Bhaje Nityashakti Parashivam Sanatana Dharma Rakshakam Nityananda Shivam.
Nityananda Shivam. Nityananda Shivam.
Okay. Wow. Everyone is feeling the energy in the Darbar. I know I certainly am. Now, this is going to be tough. A poetic couplet to capture that performance. What could it be? Okay, how about this? A flute's soft call, the heart's open door. Many voices, one devotion to the one we all adore, our dear Swamiji. Okay, now let's move on to the next performance of the evening in the Darbar, the Deepavali Darbar. Now this is a witness to the vibrant expression of a great ancient culture, revived and celebrated within Kailasa's enlightened ecosystem of the UAN. This Chinese dance is a beautiful thread in the tapestry being woven worldwide by the United Ancient Nations. It showcases the unique joy and beauty that every culture contributes to our unified, conscious world. Threads in a vast cosmic tapestry governed and ordained by the great Supreme Consciousness, Bhagavan, the Paramashiva, the Paramatma. So I invite performers from the Chinese-speaking world onto the stage.
Dear Swami, we wrote this song, Nobody But You, Swamiji, from the deepest place in our hearts. It was born out of our gratitude and love for Swamiji, for all the light, healing, and peace he has brought into our lives. When we feel lost or in pain, his presence reminds us that we are never alone. His love is not just emotional, it's divine, unconditional, and beyond words. Through this song, we want to express our devotion and our longing to always stay connected with that divine love, because truly, we want nobody but him, the eternal truth, the divine consciousness, our beloved Swamiji. May this song be our prayer, our thank you, and our offering of love.
You call my name, you heal my heart, you end my pain. Don't need no world, don't need no fame, just your grace again and again. I want nobody, nobody but you. I want nobody, nobody but you. Can't see nobody, feel nobody, only your love is true. Your love is true, I'll never go. Your love's the only truth I know. Day and night I call your name, my Swamiji, forever the same.
师父，我爱你，Swamiji love you。
A culture bright and true, revived by grace to offer its beauty to you, our dear Bhagavan, our Guru, Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, our Swamiji. Now, we're going to shift gears from music and dance into Leela. Yes, Leela. Leela. This Leela we call the Vibhuti story. Now, the work of the United Ancient Nations is rooted in the living, miraculous power of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, the Purna Avatara of Paramashiva himself, manifesting on this planet in this Kali Puja to raise the consciousness and give the enlightenment experience to all beings. The world is in danger, we all know it. And unless the consciousness of the entire world increases, shifts into enlightened ecosystems, our planet, as we all know, is in danger. And just like Krishna said in the Bhagavad Gita, yuga after yuga, the incarnation lands to restore the Dharma and give the enlightenment experience to all beings. Now, we are going to present a theatrical play, but this play is not just a story. It's an actual happening from our dear Swamiji's life, and a testament to that power of the living avatar, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. It shows how Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam makes the divine tangible in our daily lives, moment to moment, guiding not only KAILASA's mission, not only the UAN's mission, but our own personal life, bringing the extraordinary into the ordinary, person to person, and bringing miracles alive to every nation across this world and to every life in every person. Bhagavan, we present this play reenacting a happening from Swamiji's life, from when he was a young boy, first going to school. What happened then will be interesting to watch. A lot of us who are disciples of Swamiji may not even know this story. And I'm sure those who are watching will enjoy it. It'll be performed and enacted by two of the UAN delegates. Now, I will begin and narrate this story while they perform it. So, the setting, a classroom. There's a teacher in that classroom. And you know, he's a teacher, an authority figure. Various kids would relate, whether that kid's name is Vikram, Brian, Chengdu, Surya, Leela, Nico. These are just kids all over the world. They'll relate to this. Here's a teacher doing his thing. Now, we observe a student walking into the classroom, not our dear Swamiji, but another student, anointed and adorned with the holy bhasma, the vibhuti, the sacred ash of Paramashiva. Let's see what happens.
What is all this whitewash that you have put on? Why are you dressed like this? Why did I come off? I'm going to sit. I don't want to see this again.
Oh, look at this poor student feeling violated, not even a chair to sit on. This teacher is so cruel. She feels violated, humiliated, perturbed. Tears are coming to her eyes. We've all been there. The shock of an authority figure humiliating us, challenging our very identity to the core when we're just small little boys and girls. But wait, our dear Swamiji, a young boy, mind you, barely what, 6? Entering school for the first time. Before this school, all he's known is Paramashiva and Tiruvannamalai, Arunagiri Yogeshwara, living at home, doing puja, applying bhasma, enjoying all the gods and goddesses, but they told him he has to go to school, so he's going to school. What to do? Now, He walks in, but his body language, his presence is markedly different.
What? Another student wearing all this white watch. What is all this? What is this all of? Tomorrow I don't want to see this all of again. Go. Leave the classroom.
Our young Swamiji, unlike the other student, does not fall into incompletion, is not perturbed. He just looks the teacher up and down and casually just says, interesting creature that's before me. Now, let's switch to the next day. Let's go back to that teacher in the classroom and let's see what happens. Now, the teacher is doing his thing, looking stern. He's told those two students the day before what's not and what's what. No basma allowed in this classroom. This is a Macaulay institution. Remember that. Now, our young Swamiji walks into the classroom, but he apparently has not heeded the teacher's words. He still has anointed himself with the holy basma, the sacred vibhuti, all over his body. Let's see what happens.
You again with all this white stuff? Have you whitewashed yourself? Didn't I tell you to wipe this all off? I'm going to teach you a lesson. Come to the staff room. I'm going to the staff room. Come.
Our young Swamiji doesn't seem too disturbed, but the other students are all tittering. They say, ooh, Swamiji's in trouble. Oh my God, the teacher's calling him. And they even offer words of advice. Swamiji, you're in very big trouble. When you go up to the staff room, make sure you don't enter. Ask permission first meekly. If you just enter without asking permission, you'll get into even more trouble. Be careful, Swamiji, be careful. Let's see what happens. There's our dear teacher sitting in the staff room. And let's see if our young Swamiji waits meekly for the teacher's permission or not. What? He seems to be just barging in, opening the door.
How dare you walk in without permission?
The teacher's quite agitated.
I'll wipe this all off myself.
Yeah.
Oh my God, young Swamiji casually just motions to the teacher to sit down. The teacher does not listen, and he just bites him as the teacher tries to violate him and wipe off the basma. This young Swamiji is so strong, he holds him for at least 2 minutes before he lets him go. Then the young Swamiji casually takes out a napkin, a little handkerchief, and wipes his mouth. A little young boy standing up to an authority figure like this. No one's seen anything like this in quite some time, if not ever. My goodness, my goodness. Let's see what happens next.
I'm going to teach you a lesson. I'm going to go to the principal and tell him everything and have you expelled from the school.
Okay, go to the principal. If you go to the principal, shame on you. You got bit by a kid.
I don't care about all that. I'm going to tell the principal and have you thrown out of the school.
Quite a dilemma, an impasse. But before we find out what happens next, let's flash back to 2 days before this incident. Our dear young Swamiji, as usual, is playing and sitting in a tree, but he observes something interesting. The teacher is playing and having a romance under that tree with his wife. Wait, that's not his wife, that's his side piece, his girlfriend. That's teacher Lakshmi that he's romancing. Our young Swami takes note. I see what's going on here. Interesting, interesting. The teacher and teacher Lakshmi seem to be enjoying their romance, but let's leave it for now. Let's leave it. All right. That flashback is over. Let's go back to the present moment where the teacher has just yelled at our dear Swami and said, I will take you to the principal's office. And our dear young Swami has said, well, you go ahead, but it's a shame on you because everyone will laugh at you that you got beaten up and bit by a kid. Let's see how the teacher responds to that.
I don't care. I'll tell the principal and have you thrown out of the school.
Okay, you go and tell the principal what I did. I will tell the principal what you did. what you and Lakshmi teacher did behind the temple, under the tree. I seen it all. You go tell what I did. I go tell what you did. Go.
Okay. Don't say. Yeah, you don't say anything, I don't say anything.
Wow. Now, I've never heard of a young kid do anything like that, but this is no young kid, it's the Purna Avatara. Whereas previous students would fall into incompletion and be devastated and humiliated and violated and go cry in a corner or just fume inside, our young Swami mastered and handled that situation beautifully. He knew what's what. But he would not be violated, he would not fall into incompletion, and he reminds all of us that in any moment we can choose the same. We can choose to fall into incompletion and identify with our lower personality, or we can fall into bliss and completion, ascend higher in our higher personality, that of Paramashiva. But the story's not over. Now, 20 years later, we're going to find out that this teacher and our dear Swamiji have another encounter. Actually, what happens 20 years later is that now Swamiji, after having a realization of his avataric mission, after solidifying himself in the supreme enlightenment of the Paramashiva, is in the public giving darshan, giving asirvadam, and giving boons. And lo and behold, and this is 20 years later, mind you, who happens to approach our dear Swamiji but that very same teacher who had sought to violate him 20 years before. Look at him seeking asirvadam, bowing down. Actually, our Swamiji in Bhava Samadhi doesn't even recognize his teacher. He just says, Anandamayirangal, be blissful, what do you want? And gives him a boon, and he touches his arm. The teacher, muscle memories triggered. He remembers that pain and the violation he did. And now they both remember each other, they talk to each other, and our Swami does something amazing. He completes the entire loop. He touches that teacher's hand and says, that hand now can be used to heal others with the power and bliss of Paramashiva. Not only is our Swami never falling into incompletion, but he has also put that teacher into completion and made that teacher a powerful instrument of Paramashiva and the divine. The teacher leaves in bliss and becomes a great healer renowned in those parts. And thus that Leela reminds us, and again, this actually happened in our dear Swamiji's life. And you see what the Purna Avatara has done. Blessing him, leaving him in completion. Neither does our Swami fall into incompletion seeing the teacher, feeling perturbed and disturbed inside, nor does he accuse and curse the teacher for what he had done to our young Swami when he was a young boy. Instead, Swamiji blesses the teacher and gives him the power of healing. And thus, we conclude our divine Leela. One little story that we wanted to share with all of you, and especially for Bhagavan. If we get Bhagavan's smile, we're happy that we did it good and we did it right. And that gives us all the blessings that we believe is happening. Claps for Bhagavan. Oh my God, we are so happy. That means we did a great job. And I hope all of you watching also enjoyed. All right, exit stage left, my friends. Exit stage left, and thank you. We're getting a thumbs up. We're getting a thumbs up from Bhagavan. My God, this is wonderful. All right. Oh, 2 thumbs up. We're getting 2 thumbs up. Wow. Wonderful. Okay, now how do I sum this up in the couplet? I have to think, or maybe I don't think. I'll just have the mouth speak without any thoughts. It's a story of grace where the divine playfully walks. In the ash of faith, the miraculous talks. All right. Now, we are entering the grand finale. The grand finale. And it's going to be our final glorious offering for the evening. The United Ancient Nations brings together countries and nations from all over the world into a unified, enlightened ecosystem, sharing ancient wisdom from all cultures, whether it's to address climate change, women's empowerment, health and wellness, spiritual education, care for animals, and enlightened agriculture. Why? We bring all this ancient wisdom together to confront the challenges facing modernity: depression, anxiety, global warming, climate change, violence, conflict. All of these we have solutions for under the grand umbrella of the UAN, the United Ancient Nations. So now we go to the Caribbean islands. From the Caribbean islands to the heart of Kailasa, this dance from the island of Guadeloupe embodies the vibrant unity that the UAN, the United Ancient Nations, stands for. It represents the free and joyful spirit of cultures united under the Enlightenment ecosystem, celebrating the divine power of Shiva Shakti and Bhumi Devi that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, empowers across the globe. So, I invite my dear friends from the island of Guadeloupe to the stage, and one of them will give a little context to what this dance represents and what it means.
Nityanandam, everybody, Nityanandam. On this blessed day of Diwali, the Sangha of Guadeloupe and of France has the immense honor of offering the Goka dance in homage of our beloved Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. 20 years ago, in October...
Wait, my friend, I believe the mic is not on. I'm sorry to interrupt you. But, you know, we're spontaneous, we're raw, we're authentic, and we have a beautiful new mic for you as well. So maybe we can resume from the top, and apologies to everyone watching and to Bhagwan for the technical glitch.
Okay. We have the immense honor to represent Guadeloupe here. And remember that Swamiji comes in Guadeloupe 20 years ago, in October 2005, and in June 2006. And the presence of Swamiji in Guadeloupe was like a tsunami, spiritual tsunami. Swamiji made a lot of seminars with more than 400 people, and public seminar with 3,000 people. It was very amazing, and among the participants we have one or two who knows Swamiji since 2005. We have Swamiji was in the house of Anuswaya. He gave the spiritual name of Niradhari, who danced the dance of Nataraja in front of Swamiji. So today, in this auspicious day, we offer the Gurkha dance, which is a dance have the origin in Africa, but also maybe some influence of India. We have a link, a strength link between India and Guadeloupe. We have approximately 15% of the population of Guadeloupe which comes from India. Okay, thank you, Swamiji.
The UAN delegates from Guadeloupe onto the stage to perform their vibrant dance. I've seen them rehearse, and my God, it's amazing. Music, please. And then that's the cue for them to come onto the stage. grand finale. That was the grand finale. The room, the hall is still vibrating. I'm vibrating, but I have to come up with a couplet, a poem that captures this whole thing. I promise that I do that after every performance. So, island rhythms rise, a fiery, joyful release. One world, one beat, in ecstatic peace. Now, tonight, we have witnessed a living microcosm, a taste for those watching, but an offering to our dear Guru. A living microcosm of the United Ancient Nations, an intergovernmental body with UN-style advocacy, with over 160 members from First Nations, indigenous kingdoms, and enlightened nations all over the world. Together, tonight, we've experienced the science of yoga, the soul's ecstatic declaration in song, the unity of bhakti, the cultural beauty and vibrancy of ancient China, the power of a divine Leela of our young Swamiji, teaching us of how to be ferocious but playful, and how to always remain in completion with loving kindness, not only inside, but bringing completion to all of those around us and to the whole world. An example set to be followed by all beings in all lokas, in all universes. Finally, we closed with the vibrant spirit of Guadalupe. Now that gentleman is over 95 years old, and you saw what he did. No, I'm just joking, but I couldn't do what he did. I've seen this gentleman do yoga poses that I aspire to and that I will soon manifest very soon. He is an inspiration, and he doesn't practice. This is all just manifestation because of his feeling connection with Bhagavan. All of us united into this single offering, Swamiji. We are so grateful for you for manifesting in our lives, and we are happy that you are happy, and that you are happy makes us happy. That's the you and me, the me and you coming together in the we. Now, this is the divine work, what you just witnessed. They're not professional dancers. Even the singers are not professional or trained singers. It's all through inspiration and the divine power of Kailasa. And that is the divine work of Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, our beloved Guru, who we dearly call Swamiji. That mission of Kailasa and Bhagavan is to unify the world's diverse nations through the United Ancient Nations, to unify the world's ancient indigenous cultures through the timeless power of enlightenment, and offer that to the whole world for all beings' benefit. We are not just dreaming of a united world. We are building it, piece by piece, brick by brick by brick, grassroots, one being at a time, just like how the living avatar started his avataric mission. One being at a time, a small village boy, and now the head of state of the great nation of Kailasa, building it one being at a time. Performance by performance, prayer by prayer. We hope that you carry this unified consciousness that we've given you, O viewers, with you. We hope you join us, come to Kailasa, get initiation by the living avatar, and be the living expression of Paramashiva's will, executing Kailasa's vision for the United Ancient Nations. Thank you, Bhagavan. We know we could not have done any of this without your grace and blessings, and we just hope that you are happy, and we offer our undying gratitude for what you have done for all of us. Thank you so much, Bhagwan. Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you, dear Guru. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And a blessed Deepavali to all beings and to all of those watching. Good night. God bless. Anandama Irangal. Be blissful. Be blissful. Be blissful. Thank you.
Nityananda, we've all just received and witnessed the offering of the gratitude of all the participants from the Paramashiva Sena, the United Ancient Nations Paramashiva Sena program. And yes, we can see the excitement and joy in all of them. And Swamiji himself came and accepted their darbar. And today, we've had so many different celebrations, so many different occasions on this auspicious day of Diwali. And all the Paramashiva Sena participants, Swamiji has blessed all of you and accepted the Darbar offering and the offering of gratitude from each and every one of you. So let's all give a good hand to the whole Paramashiva Sena participants for all the ways that you have expressed through different ways, different offerings, different languages, different through the different ways, songs, dance, music, etc., offering your gratitude. And ultimately, this is the impact that Swamiji has created. This is the lasting transformation, because nothing else can touch like what bliss brings in every one of us, beyond our language, culture, beyond all of it. And This Paramashiva Sena program participants from various different countries offering the Darbar is only a testament to this bliss that Swamiji is transmitting to all of us. So with this brings us all to the conclusion of today's celebrations and the Darbar offerings and the Diwali celebrations. Tomorrow morning, Eastern Standard Time, we will be having the special Tamil live satsang on the occasion of Diwali, where Swamiji will be revealing the Diwali message in Tamil for all the for everybody around the world. So we welcome all the Rajya Sabha members, Chit Sabha members, everybody to join. The translation will also be available for all of you. So you all can join with us tomorrow morning Eastern Standard Time for the special Tamil satsang. Yes. Now, let us all offer our gratitude to Swamiji and conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all. Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam.